Hello and welcome to Snowrunner new mods. I'm UK Gamer 828 and today we have the Zeus King of Gods. Now this was built by Watt Limes and it was a bit of a collaboration with Rebel TRX. Rebel supplied the model for it and he had a bit of input of what he wanted and give Watt Limes free reign on what he was doing, and this is what he's come out with. Now this is obviously going to be a console mod, which is why it's called Zeus. Now some of you might think it's a Dodge Ram. Well, it bloody is. Fair play. Right, big thanks for Watt Limes for giving me access to this. Now this is still work in progress. Not sure how long it's going to be before it's released, but really nice bit of kit. I am quite partial to Dodge Rams and this one looks fantastic, it really does. So it's got all the normal stuff what Watt Limes got on there. It's got all the same settings, whatever. I won't go into the garage on this one. What we will do is do a full mod review on when it comes out. And I'll tell you what, did we have a trailer hitch? Because I haven't checked. Well, we got no hitch on there at the moment, so I'm not sure if he's added that yet. But let's have a quick check on the garage. And I'll tell you what, the HUD's not working. So much for immersive mode. Or then again, I might not be on PTS actually. I can't honestly remember now. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, he has got the. He just hasn't got it attached yet, so it will take all the trailers and whatever. Alright, that's why I thought, well, we'll have a look at that. Let's take off the HUD. I thought we'll have a look at that as soon as it comes to console and we'll do a proper review. Ooh, proper review and go through it all. So what does it go like? Well, it goes really well. Now I've opted for, I think I have got the vanilla engine, but the vanilla engine has got quite a bit of power there. Now I'm down at the 828 modding testing center and I thought we'll show you what it goes like. So let's go into a bit of low and have a bit of control. Got lovely suspension travel on this bad boy. As you can see, he's got quite a few different lifts on it, and he's also done a mega lift where it raises up ridiculous. He's done it as a joke basically, so you can have it ridiculously high. If you want to go some really deep water, you can do, but power wise you can see we have plenty of power. Put the power down and it goes pretty well. Put it into high and you disappear. Tell you what, let's turn it around now. Now I'm UK Gamer 828 and I do quite a few mod reviews. I mean you do all me stuff on YouTube, and I've just got into modding and I've just released my first mod, so I'm actually classing myself as a bloody modder now. I've got first mod in the game, so there you go. And let's go back down here and let me show you how crazy the highway boxes, not the highway, the high range. So knock it into high, disappear. Now bearing in mind this engine isn't the fastest one, but it's got plenty of power, so if you want that power, that is great. Now I think I'm going to have a word with Limes, and I think he ought to put in just a sort of slightly over vanilla tweak, because I know there's a lot of people what would use this but they won't use it because it is OP, but that is what Limes does anyway. Now I've got the flex suspension on this bad boy, and I'll tell you what, let's go into a bit of low minus, and you can see it all works lovely. Just like that, knock it up to low, and then we'll even do a bit of low plus as well. And you see he normally tweaks the low plus for a little bit quicker than the standard low plus, and you see all that flex on the suspension working a treat. Now overall of the vehicle looks fantastic, really nice, absolutely bloody love it. Like I said, I'm very partial to Dodges. I'm to be fair, I'm pretty partial to most things. I'm not sort of a Ford or a Chevy man, I'm a bit of every man. I like it all, simple as that. Now so we're taking it through some of the obstacles and whatever, and I'll tell you what, let's go and take it down the rally run. Now this is me 808 modding test track, basically, or test map. This is made by Remo, and see here we got a nice little section. Well, we won't bother doing it timed, we don't need to do it timed. And what we do, we're going to have a fly around down here. And this was based on Musoko, was it Musoko? No, it was High Rock County. And this is a map what Remo's tweaking for me, basically, what I can do all my testing on and whatever. So I've had a little go in this already, and yeah, if you like OP, you're going to love it. That's why I think I've got to have a word with him to see if he can do a sort of non-OP, and I think it'd be a lot more popular with that, as we've found that with quite a few mods lately, where you give guys the variety, they can have whatever they want. Now I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if we get a little bit of air if we knock it into high. Oh, it didn't on that bit. No, sometimes you get a bit of air on there, but the high is pretty quick, but I like the pickup of it. It accelerates really nicely, looks fantastic. Oh, nearly smashed it up. Did I damage it? No, I didn't. Oh, let's not go into neutral, let's bang it into auto, knock it through those gears. So we've got a 9-speed gearbox on this one at the moment. We have got quite a few different gearbox options, but like I said, we'll go all through them as soon as he's decided what he's keeping and what he's not. As he sent me the invite for this, and I haven't really had a chat with him about it. I know he will probably change a few more things, and I'm not sure what add-ons are available. But we'll go through all that as soon as it comes to console. As a lot of my regulars, you might have noticed, I don't do much on PC nowadays, where I have been quite busy, to be fair. So now I tend to sort of wait for it to come to console, and then I'll show you on console, because I am really a console player. Saying that, well, he's playing on bloody PC, but I only got PC to get to have a look at mods and get into the modding. So otherwise, at a choice, I always on console. So as soon as it comes to console, we would do a proper review on it. Now you can see it goes lovely. Got loads of different tyre choices on it. Got quite a few different choices of wheels and what have you. Keep that in the middle of the bridge. And I'm trying to get all the way around without smashing the bloody thing up, because it's quite rare for me. Most of the time I'll get the truck back and it'll be absolutely battered. But today, this one looks nice, so we're going to keep it nice. And hopefully, if I can drive it, whoa, without damaging, all well and good. Now, Limes is known for having OP vehicles, and this is the vanilla vehicle, well, vanilla engine. And I'll tell you what, it's quite controllable. It really is, because a lot of time you get them with too much power and it just slides around all over the place. But you can see this bad boy, it's handling really, really well, and goes like shit off a shovel. Whoa, whoa. Just like that. Beautiful. Oh, I have damaged the back end. Never mind. We got the dev tools. We'll fix that in a minute. Now, when this is going to come to console, we don't know. Hopefully, we might be lucky, and you never know. As soon as this one comes out, it might hit console straight away. Would be nice, as I know there's a lot more people. Well, there's a lot of people into their Dodgers. We've got a couple on console at the moment, and it's always nice to have a few more. So now we're on the asphalt, and we have the trains. Cool. Now these are our train pool, so I'll tell you what, let's go and give it a go on the elevated one. So we've got two different types of train pool available. You can see that one's got a slightly elevated slope and that one's got not. Now I didn't even plan to do this, because I didn't realise Remo's updated it and he's put the trains in. So a fair bloody play. Let's winch on that, put it into a bit of low, and see if we can get it going. I'll tell you what, let's just go to low. And wow, that has got plenty of go. Knock it up. knock it up to low plus, and yes, we have plenty of torque. Pulling that train as if it's not even there. I think we could probably get away. We're going into auto now as well. Oh, it might start. Yeah, it's trying to pull. It's going to wheelie a little bit, but yeah, that is plenty of power. Let's get out of the way. So fair play. Right, what about the mud? Well, let's go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's go back down the other way as Remo's set up a few mud trails for me. Put it in a high gear and disappear. Now that's high, and what I found is it's pretty controllable. Whoa, 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 whoa. So fair play, Remo. I didn't even realise you'd done that. So that is, yeah, it is down this way. I think this is my map, but I keep forgetting to use it. Today I was like, oh, what map am I going to use? It's like, well, go and use your test map. That's what you got it for testing vehicles. So going through all the mud and whatever, I don't think we're going to have any issues whatsoever. I'm not sure how deep this is, but normally we will get a submarine effect anyhow. Oh, we got a little bit of damage there. Come on, get that bad boy out. Where's... oh shit. Oh dear. I was trying to turn and it wasn't having it. Luckily we have dev tools, and hopefully we can get a winch. Where is it? Where are you, Zeus? Come on, Zeus. Poke out. There he is. Lovely. So going through all the mud and stuff, it doesn't look like that is an issue whatsoever. Now let me know in the comments if this is one you're going to look forward to. I did mention it the other day on my Discord that there is a Dodge Ram coming. We've got Crazy's done the 6x6, and then when we showcasing that, a lot of people are like, oh, is there a 4x4? And I said, don't worry about a 4x4, there is one coming. I didn't say who was making it at the time, but no, it's What Lines. He's been putting this together and done a fantastic job. Looks really nice, and it eats mud for breakfast. It really does. I'll tell you what, time's getting on, so let's change the time. Hey, there we go, back to nice daylight. So fair bloody play. I love it. Let me know in the comments what you think about this bad boy though, because I'm sure there'll be enough of you going, is it coming to console? Well, of course it is. It's called Zeus for a reason, because it's the king of gods, and it goes bloody well. So anyone who likes your OP, you're gonna love this. And I'll tell you what, shall we go down? Let's go down onto the beach and run it down this trail down this way. Lovely. So fair play, he's done it really well. Well, I haven't found any bugs with it so far, and it just goes. But with this engine, it's not ridiculous OP. Obviously it is got the power there, but I'm flat out, and we're not flying out stupid out of control or anything. Nice job. Cracking bit of kit, really is. Let's drop that, let's get rid of that there. And this is the lower bit of the 808 modding testing center, where we've got a load of different obstacles. The whole idea of this map was just somewhere I can sort of just spin around, go through a load of different obstacles, test out the vehicles and what have you. And fair play, Remo's doing a good job on it. Really happy with this map. This map will be coming to console, and not sure when, as it's work in progress, as we're sort of always adding bits to it at the moment. But we'll put it over these logs. Let's get into the... no, the sun's that side. I always like to try and put it in the sun so we can see maximum effect, and that suspension's working a treat. There's a little bit of a clip on that one then. You see it clipped into the frame a little bit, but I think that was just more that it was that hit it a bit hard. Let's go to a bit of low plus, and yeah, no issues with that whatsoever. Love it. Now I'm pretty sure he's going to have the gooseneck and everything on there as well. I'm not sure if he's going to have the frame for the razor and whatever. But I will inquire. Like I said, I haven't had a chat with him about this yet, so I will inquire about it and see what his plans are for what he's going to add to it, and then we go through and do a video as soon as it gets released to console, and hopefully it might be a few weeks away. That would be nice, really would. Righto, well that's it for our first look at Zeus, coming soon for a new console mod made by What Limes in collaboration with Rebel TRX. He was basically supplied the mod and said, yeah, I could do with a bit of this, a bit of that, and then Limes went out and did his magic. And fair play, really nice truck, done a nice job. It's a favourite of mine, definitely. Right, I hope you've enjoyed this first look at Zeus, and if you did, drop it in the comments, let me know what you think about it. Is it one you're going to be looking forward to? And keep your eyes peeled as soon as it comes out. I normally do videos on Snowrunner new mods for console and new mods for PC, so as soon as it comes out I will let you know straight away. Thanks for watching, till next time, goodbye.